keys on the counter. You slip them into your fist. Say, I just worry about you, and seal it all with a kiss. Your hand on my shoulder, guiding me through the door. You say it's only because you love me. I start counting exits on the floor. You call it protection, I hear a lock turning. Love like a secret, love like a warning. It was a garden, now it's a golden cage. You hold me so gently, I'm still trapped, all the same. Friends in my phone, you scroll like it's evidence. Baby, I'm only checking 'cause I get so anxious. You draw the curtains, say the world is too loud. Your arms feel safe till I notice I never see the crowd. You call it protection, I hear a lock turning. Love like a secret, love like a warning. It was a garden, now it's a golden cage. You hold me so gently, I'm still trapped, all the same. When did sweet concern turn into curfews and conditions? When did all your questions start to sound like accusations? I miss the girl who ran head first into every open space. Now I rehearse excuses just to leave this place. You call it protection, I hear a lock turning. Love like a secret, love like a warning. It was a garden, now it's a golden cage. You hold me so gently, I'm still trapped. Turn the key over, lay it down on the table. If this is what you call safety, I'd rather be unsafe, but able. You walk in late, keys on the table. He scans your face like reading a label. Who pinged your phone at 2:30? Who laughed too loud when they looked at you? He needs to know who texted, who looked, who stayed too long. Every little thing inspected, like dishes, like work, like mowing the lawn. Possession starts sounding like routine, just another box to clean. He needs to know who texted till you forget what you need. You change your shirt, he clocks the difference. That's who you learned, that shade of lipstick. Why were you late? What took a minute? Every silence, he puts a pin in it. He needs to know who texted, who looked, who stayed too long. Every story cross-connected, like chores, like calls, like something you owe. Possession starts sounding like routine, folded into daily scenes. He needs to know who texted till you forget how to breathe. She reads the message, lets the screen go dark. Blue light gone, but it burned a mark. Thumb on the glass, but she pulls it back. Heart in her throat, but her spine stays flat. For 1 minute, silence feels like power. Every second stretching like a tower. She won't chase, won't speak, just her breath in the room. For 1 minute, silence feels like power, holding all the noise outside the door. She's her own signal for now. Name on the phone, face in her mind. Every old answer she could still type. Clock on the wall, ticks like a dare, but she owns the pause like a folding chair. For 1 minute, silence feels like power. Every second stretching like a tower. She won't chase, won't speak, just her breath in the room. For 1 minute, silence feels like power, holding all the noise outside the door. She's her own signal for now. Maybe she calls back later, maybe never. Maybe she says what she meant, or says that. But the small still space in her shaking hands is the first thing she's claimed for herself. For 1 minute, silence feels like power. Every second stretching like a tower. She won't chase, won't speak, just her breath in the room. For 1 minute, silence feels like power, holding all the noise outside the door. She's her own signal for now. Someone's always waiting in the hallway. I can feel their eyes on the air I breathe. Walls lean in like they know my name, and the air itself feels watch with me. Someone's always waiting in the hallway. Footsteps stitched in the quiet scene. I don't see a thing, but I hear my name, and the air itself feels watch with me. Taxi light fading out, keys on the counter. You say my name too soft, like you're already sorry. Wet footprints in the hall, dripping from your jacket. Same line on repeat. I've got nowhere else to go. Midnight begging hits harder in the rain. Every promise sounds holy in the dark, but I still taste last time on my tongue, and I still feel fingerprints that never stay. Midnight begging always sounds believable with the storm pressed tight against the glass, but I know better than to trust that weather. I won't open up just because it's pouring. You trace my coffee cup like it's some confession. Eyes shiny, too bright from the street lamp shine. You say you've changed this time, like changing into dry clothes, but I remember soaked jeans on my floor at 3 a.m. Midnight begging hits harder in the rain. Every promise sounds holy in the dark, but I still taste last time on my tongue, and I still feel fingerprints that never stay. Midnight begging always sounds believable with the storm pressed tight against the glass, but I know better than to trust that weather. I won't open up just because it's pouring. You lean on the door frame, waiting for it to swing. I lean on the thunder, let the silence sting. If you mean it in the morning, you can call me in the light. Till then, keep your whisper worship on the sidewalk for the night. Midnight begging hits harder in the rain. Every promise sounds holy in the dark, but I still taste last time on my tongue, and I still feel fingerprints that never stayed. Midnight begging always sounds believable with the storm pressed tight against the glass, but I know better than to trust that weather. I won't open up just because it's pouring. Pen to a map, green dot on a glass blue sky. Just checking you're safe. He says it like a lullaby. At first it felt like flowers, all these eyes on my lane. Now it's tiny red numbers tattooing my name. You know my radius down to the meter. Every back road, every bar, every feeder. Used to feel magic, now it's a vice. You don't love me, you just love the precision, precision. Cutting my life to a line. Precision, precision. I used to call it divine. Screenshot at midnight. Why'd you leave home at 10? Typing, erasing. What can I say again? You call it just caring, I call it a lens on my day. Turn my phone on airplane just to breathe on the way. You know my radius down to the meter. Every shortcut, every turn, every heater. Used to feel magic, now it's a vice. You don't love me, you just love the precision, precision. Marking my moves like a crime. Precision, precision. Measured in pings every time. Was it ever a choice, or just a quiet consent? I said share for the week, and now you track every moment. If I disappear, will you even see me when I'm finally off your screen? You know my radius down to the meter. Every silence, every spark, every fever. Used to feel magic, now it's a vice. You don't love me, you just love the precision, precision. Cutting my world into squares. Precision, precision. I'm turning it all if you care. You fold my name into sharp white squares. Say it's all for keeping safe, all for keeping me there. Keys on the counter, your smile so sure. You call it shelter, feels more like a drawer. You love like ownership, papers all closets, small print, fine lines I keep signing in invisible ink. Like maybe you won't notice this time. You talk forever, like it's forever. Not like I'm starting to think, but my hand just hovers over the dotted line. I keep signing in invisible ink. You frame my photos, hang them straight, then straight again. Measure every crooked edge like you're guarding something. Then you say you're mine, like a blessing, like a crown. But every time you say it, I feel my name written down. You love like owners, papers all closed, a small print, fine line. I keep signing in invisible ink, hoping I can slip up through in time. You talk forever, like it's forever. Not like I'm starting to sink, but my hand just trembles over the dotted line. I keep signing in invisible ink. What if I left one page blank? Would you see me or just see what you can take? If I wrote leave, so faint it barely shone, would it break your heart if it never reached your home? You love like ownership, papers all closets, small print, fine lines. I keep signing in invisible ink, leaving every exit undefined. You talk forever, like it's forever. Smile while I quietly shrink till the day this pen runs out above your line, and my name stops in invisible ink. This should have been the last warning. Coffee cold on the windowsill. You said I'm tired of almost. I laughed it off just to keep still. You folded up your gray hoodie, left the keys by the kitchen sink. I watched the door frame like a movie pause my heart so I wouldn't think. This should have been the last warning. Instead, it's just the first line of another mistake. Another I'll do better in the morning. But I only find new ways to break every promise that I make. First line of another mistake. Your toothbrush still in the holder, like proof that you meant to stay. I'll wear your name on my tongue, let it burn every time I pray. We always talking, almost fixed, almost letting go. I write apologies in my notes, hit delete, so you'll never know. This should have been the last warning. Instead, it's just the first line of another mistake. Another I'll do better in the morning. But I only find new ways to break every promise that I make. First line of another mistake. If I had listened when your hands were shaking, if I had answered every silent ache, would we be laughing on this torn out page? Or are we always just one step late? This should have been the last warning. Instead, it's just the first line of another mistake. Another I'll do better in the morning. But I only find new ways to break every promise that I can't unmake. First line of another mistake. She kisses like a warning sign, laughing with her hands on fire. His name still tastes like borrowed time, but she keeps leaning in and tighter. All her friends say walk away, she just twists the volume up. Heart in the backseat spinning plates, mind saying enough. 'Cause the chemistry keeps sounding louder than reason, drowning every red flag out in reverb and breathing. Every look is a hit, every touch is a glitch, yeah. The chemistry keeps sounding louder than reason, louder than reason. She traces every faded scar, knows the story, knows the cost. Still she's picking constellations in a sky that gets her lost. Lightning in a locked up room, she could find the exit door. But every time he says her name, she's right back wanting more. 'Cause the chemistry keeps sounding 'Cause the chemistry keeps sounding louder than reason, drowning every red flag out in reverb and breathing. Every look is a hit, every touch is a glitch, yeah. The chemistry keeps sounding louder than reason, louder than reason. Keys on the counter, you slip them into your fist. Say I just worry about you and seal it all with a kiss. Your hand on my shoulder, guiding me through the door. You say it's only because you love me. I start counting exits on the floor. You call it protection, I hear a lock turning. Love like a secret, love like a warning. It was a garden, now it's a golden cage. You hold me so gently, I'm still trapped all the same. Friends in my phone, you scroll like it's evidence. Baby, I'm only checking 'cause I get so anxious. You draw the curtains, say the world is too loud. Your arms feel safe till I notice I never see the crowd. You call it protection, I hear a lock turning. Love like a secret, love like a warning. It was a garden, now it's a golden cage. You hold me so gently, I'm still trapped all the same. When did sweet concern turn into curfews and conditions? When did all your questions start to sound like accusation? I miss the girl who ran head first into every open space. Now I rehearse excuses just to leave this place. You call it protection, I hear a lock turning. Love like a secret, love like a warning. It was a garden, now it's a golden cage. You hold me so gently, I'm still trapped all the same. Over, lay it down on the table. If this is what you call safety, I'd rather be unsafe, but able. Pinned to a map, green dot on a glass, blue sky, just checking you're safe. He says it like a lullaby. At first it felt like flowers, all these eyes on my lane. Now it's tiny red numbers tattooing my name. You know my radius down to the meter. Every back road, every bar, every feeder. Used to feel magic, now it's a vice. You don't love me, you just love the precision, precision, cutting my life to a line. just a quiet consent. I said share for the weekend. Now you track every moment. If I disappear, will you even see me when I'm finally off your screen? You know my radius down to the meter. Every silence, every spark, every fever. Used to feel magic, now it's a vice. You don't love me, you just love the precision, precision, cutting my world into squares. Precision, precision, I'm turning it off if you care. You said no one else gets you like I do. Overtake out on the floor. Soy sauce on your wrist, laughing like it's nothing, like you're just that kind of gift. Oh, you tilt your head, watch my reaction like a test. You know I'll miss. No one else gets you like I do. Sounds so sweet till it sounds like a secret. You keep for you build me a room with a lock I never knew. No one else gets you like I do. Starts to feel a little too strategic. You keep folders in your memory of every crack I ever showed. Pull them out in small debates like a magician with a rose. You say my fears back to me, soft voice, perfect view. Is it care or ammunition when you're armed with what I told you? No one else gets you like I do. Sounds like gold till it sounds like a corner. You pay me into map out my moves, so you're always right on cue. No one else gets you like I do. Starts to feel like I belong to you. Is this love or leverage? Is this trust or leverage? You read me like a message you already wrote. I'm so tired of the blessing that I never chose. No one else gets you like I do. Used to feel like a soft place to fall. Now it's something I outgrew. I learned my shape somewhere past your point of view. 'Cause no one else gets you like I do. Shouldn't mean there's no way to leave you. His name lands in the room like a glass on the table, half full, half shaken. She said, barely above her breath, like she's lighting a candle in a house that's already blazing. His name's a prayer and a problem on her tongue at the same time. Every syllable asking for mercy, every vow too sharp, too quick, like she heard herself confess. Eyes down, tracing the rim of her coat, as if she could draw a circle big enough to keep him out, keep him close. His name's a prayer and a problem on her tongue at the same time. Every syllable asking for mercy, every vowel crossing a line. She rolls it slow like it might save her, or pull the floor out from under too. His name's a prayer and a problem, and somehow both feel true. How can four small letters drag a whole past into the room? How can one soft sound feel like hope and a bruise? His name's a prayer and a problem on her tongue at the same time. Every syllable asking for mercy, every vowel crossing a line. She rolls it slow like it might save her, or pull the floor out from under too. His name's a prayer and a problem, and somehow both feel true. Mascara on her wrist, lipstick on his sleeve. She laughs like it's a rerun. He still wants to believe. Cold coffee on the counter, keys already in her hand. She's halfway to the doorway, he still thinks he can stand. She looks like a beautiful disaster, moves like she already knows the ending. He still asks for one more scene, one last frame where she is staying. Freeze this fall and stop the screen, slow that look that says she's leaving. Beautiful disaster on repeat, he keeps begging for one more scene. Her jacket on the chair, her promise on the floor, her shadows in the hallway, longer than it was before. She's smiling like a secret, he's shaking in his skin. She's written all the credits, he's asking, can we start again? She looks like a beautiful disaster, moves like she already knows the ending. He still asks for one more scene, one last frame where she is staying. Freeze this fall and stop the screen, slow that look that says she's leaving. Beautiful disaster on repeat, he keeps begging for one more scene. Every fight, pauses on her turning like he could hold the light, but the real keeps burning through his hands, through his dreams. She's walking from the picture, he's still lost inside the scene. She looks like a beautiful disaster, moves like she already knows the ending. He still asks for one more scene, one last frame where she is staying. Freeze this fall and stop the screen, slow that look that says she's leaving. Beautiful disaster, final reel, he keeps begging for one more scene. like a suitcase never packed. You still wear my old sweater, then blame me when you fall back. It still feels good in the wrong places. Hands remember what the heart erases. Every time we swear we're gonna break it, we just bend until we blur. It still feels good in the wrong places. Kiss the wound, never fix the bases. Every time I think I've changed my ways, I end up right back here with you. You trace shapes in the window, make halos out of hurt. Say you're done repeating patterns, but your body gets there first. We keep bargaining with shadows for a different kind of night, but the script is always ready and we always hit our lines. It still feels good in the wrong places. Hands remember what the heart erases. Every time we swear we're gonna break it, we just bend until we blur. It still feels good in the wrong places. Kiss the wound, never fix the bases. Every time I think I've changed my ways, I end up right back here with you. Right back here with you. Are we healing or hiding? Are we learning or lying to ourselves? You say this is the last time. You said the last time as well. It still feels good in the wrong places. Hands remember what the heart erases. Every time we swear we're gonna break it, we just bend until we blur. It still feels good in the wrong places. Kiss the wound, never fix the bases. Every time I think I've changed my ways, I end up right back here with you. With you. Right back here with you. One look and the sidewalks shrink. All the noise we drink turns to a hallway hush. Crosswalk hanging by a thread. Every stranger's head turns like a slow motion crash. One look turns the whole city into a smaller place. Every window, every building folding into your face. Chaos can start with eye contact and good timing. Say my name in your silence, and the traffic starts colliding. Late train blinking in the rain. You laughing all the pain. Maps to a single seat. Your gaze cuts the crowd in half. We're the only ones who laugh at the ground under our feet. One look turns the whole city into a smaller place. Every window, every building folding into your face. Chaos can start with eye contact and good times. magic starts colliding. Did we mean it, or did timing play the part? Every heartbeat throwing sparks in the dark. If I look away now, does it all stay the same? Or does every street sign start spelling out your name? One look turns the whole city into a smaller place. Every window, every building folding into your face. Chaos can start with eye contact and good timing. You rewind me, you define me with a glance that keeps rewinding. You pour your coffee like it's evident. Steam curls up from the scene of the crime. You laugh too loud at the smallest things, like you're choking down what's stuck in your mind. We hold our tongues like they're loaded. One wrong word and we both explode. Still we dance on the same thin line, splitting truth from the lies we told. This whole love story lies on the edge of something ugly. That edge keeps shining like gold, like gold, like gold. We're one bad night away from breaking what we barely hold. But somehow every crack we make still shines like gold. You say I'm fine with your keys in your hand, like a getaway car waiting at the door. I say come here, but my pride jumps in. I built that wall you've seen before. We kiss like people, signing contracts, hope and fear on the same old page. We light each other and we burn ourselves, but we can't stop playing with the flame. This whole love story lies on the edge of something ugly. That edge keeps shining like gold, like gold, like gold. We're one bad night away from breaking what we barely hold. But somehow every crack we make still shines like gold. Maybe we're wrong to keep holding on. Maybe we're right that it's worth the fight. If love is a cliff, we're standing there laughing, hands on each other's hearts, daring them to dive. This whole love story lies on the edge of something ugly. That edge keeps shining like gold, like gold, like gold. We're one bad night away from breaking what we barely hold. But somehow every scar we make still shines like gold. Still shines like gold. Still shines like gold. He's sweeping up glass, calling it worship. Blood on his thumb, he says, that's just proof. Frames on the floor, pictures still smiling. He laughs, it was time for a better view. He would call it devotion, even while it destroys the room. Says it feels like an ocean as the walls lean in and the ceiling moves. Every crack, every bruise is a promise he refuses to lose. The language of danger keeps borrowing from love. Circles my wrist, counting my heartbeats. Soft as a sermon, sharp as a dare, says this is protection from all that could hurt you. But he's the one breathing fire in the air. He would call it devotion, even while it destroys the room. Says it feels like an ocean as the floor gives way under every truth. Every scar, every rule is a promise he refuses to prove. The language of danger keeps borrowing from love. He whispers, stay in the smoke and the splinters. Say, look what I've broken just to keep you near. I'm choking on roses, thorns in my dinner, and he tastes the iron. Says that's how you know it's real. Here, he would call it devotion, even while it destroys the room. Writing notes in the plaster as the door disappears from view. Every cut, every wound is a vow he keeps twisting into truth. The language of danger keeps borrowing from love. Yeah, the language of danger keeps borrowing from love. He counts her steps down the hallway under breath. Clock on the wall dripping louder in his chest. Door clicks shut, all the air tilts out of frame. He checks his phone like she might vanish from her name. He hates this feeling, shaking in a tidy room. She laughs and leans in, says you always jump too soon. He panics every time she leaves the room, heart in his throat like it's leaving too. She calls it intense, says unstable ruins the mood. He's drowning in a glass of quiet, she just wants a lighter truth. He panics every time she leaves the room, and she calls it intense, 'cause unstable ruins the mood. She wipes her you holding me or holding back another wave? He wants calm, she wants truth. He says stay, she says you. He panics every time she leaves.